The end result of distracted driving can be deadly. High school students in Grand Rapids were shown potential consequences on Tuesday as actors carried out a mock crash. Jackson Brunner was there to see this graphic demonstration.
Officer Med 1 ambulance, you're needed 800 Conifer Drive. Report of 2 vehicles 1052.
The scenario was simple. Someone was drunk on graduation night. They drifted into the other lane for only a few seconds, and that was all it took for a disaster to occur.
A lot of times people drive by and they'll get a glimpse of it, but they don't actually get to see what takes place during an accident. So they were able to see it from the time it was dispatched out to the time where the vehicles were towed away by the tow companies.
Emergency responders had to manually remove trapped passengers from the wrecked cars. Right there. Showing students just how real the consequences of poor decisions can be.
It was really eye-opening because you're kind of just like, oh shoot, they got in a car accident, like that really sucks, I'm sorry. And it's like, no, actually, there are a lot of consequences and things that happen after that.
I didn't realize how many parts there were to it. There's the fire department and helicopters and ambulances and policemen, and it was crazy how many things were happening.
After leaving the crash site, students went to see a guest speaker who explained it only takes 3 or 4 seconds of distraction to change people's lives forever.
We're focusing on driving for a second. We're focusing on our message for a second. We're focusing back on driving. So in between time, our brains are confused as to what's going on, and those circumstances change in front of us, and our vision is thrown off. And then what happens is we collide with something.
Logan's daughter was killed in 2012 after she collided with the back of a parked bus on the way home from school while texting. It was the first day of her senior year, and in sharing that story, Logan got his message across to Grand Rapids students.
I definitely say I'd be more aware of what my surroundings are, but even myself, I wouldn't even think about talking to my friend in my passenger seat would affect me, but it does.
I took away that life is precious and that you can lose it at any moment, so just make the right decisions and just live life.
In Grand Rapids, Jackson Brunner, Lakeland News.
The district had received $25,000 from State Farm Insurance to promote healthy driving habits among local teens. 10% of all money received from that grant went toward that demonstration.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.